Are we live? Oh, we are live!
Look at my hands.
We are live! We are live! We are live! Hi, everybody. Welcome to... I always have to look at my screen because sometimes I don't even know what I'm doing.
I got like five screens. I got like 5 screens going on, and I got my phone with the live chat.
I have my laptop here and my Chromebook here, so I always have to think, what am I doing? Okay, listing motivation live. Okay, this is like a chit chat, listing motivation. So we're gonna chit, we're gonna chat, and we're gonna laugh, and we're gonna try a list.
Y'all know I'm lazy, so I'm gonna do a lot of chatting.
Oh gosh. That's what I'm gonna be doing too, because I'm not even ready. Look, I like to be in competition. When I say I'm gonna do something with somebody, I'll be like, okay, I don't want this person to beat me, so I'm gonna try. And that's what, and if they beat me this week, next week I'm gonna come back strong. And that's what happened with myself and Missy 2 weeks ago. She was listing a lot of stuff, and I was barely listing. And she told me how much stuff she listed. I said, girl, next week I'm coming strong. And I came strong.
You done. That's all you had to say.
Yeah. I'm like, all right. All right, let's go see who's here. Panini, welcome.
Hey.
Thanks, Panini. I really appreciate each and everyone coming in to support today. I hope you got your listing going. You got stuff to list. Creative creation by Denise. Hi.
Hey.
Hi, Dee. Welcome. Constance. Welcome, Hollywood Reseller. I appreciate you, Hollywood Reseller, coming in. I know you're busy on your Sundays. Thank you, guys, each and everyone coming in today. I have a special guest with me today. You see, I don't have Missy, nor do I have Giovanni today, because they're both busy doing their work. So I decided to invite one half of Palette Jackie.
Hey.
One half of Jackie. So we have TJ. Come on, tell us about yourself. I know everybody knows you, but come on.
Hey guys, I'm T.J Lovelady. I'm part of a troop of me and my sister. We do liquidation and reselling and thrifting. I don't do thrifting too well, but I like doing thrifting. And we make these YouTube videos and so on and so forth. It's fun.
It's so fun. So is that all?
That's it. That's all. That's my list.
Don't mind him, guys. His list is this long. Hi, Giovanni. Your ears probably is burning because we were talking about you.
We sure was.
Gigi! Welcome, Gigi. Appreciate you guys coming in. So today, I hope you guys are ready. You guys are going to be listing. I am busy doing a whole lot of stuff. I know that TJ, you're probably busy doing a whole lot of stuff. Couldn't get your listing going.
The whole thing about listing is I hate it. It is like the worst. It's not the worst, but I love the sourcing. I like going to buy stuff and finding stuff and all that good stuff. But listing is just, I hate it.
You hate it. Let me tell you, I hate listing as well with a passion, because it just takes forever. But you know what? Before I started doing auctions, I was so dedicated. When I used to get those mystery boxes in, I was so excited to do the unboxing. I was so excited to see what I got in my box. And now it was like, okay, time to list it. So I will take the items that I think will sell quick, and I'll put them on my table near where I take pictures. I'll put them on the table, get everything ready. I will say, okay, I'm listing these 10 things. And I get up in the morning. I get up early in the morning and I start taking the pictures. I will take all the pictures, crop them, and then I'll do the comps for them. And then I start listing them. That is what I used to do. And I used to get it right all the time. I used to, it was like, get up in the morning, brush your teeth. It was get up in the morning and list. That's, as far as I got the pictures, I'm good. But then I started doing auctions. Oh my gosh. Let me tell you, auctions make you lazy.
Do
I
they?
started doing the auctions. I mean, like, I noticed that when I sell stuff during the auction, the item I'm actually listing sold during the auction. Then I have to go pull it down from all the different platforms.
Oh yeah.
Macari, Facebook, Poshmark, if it's on eBay. Hi Nikki, hi Pam. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, I have to take it down. Then so I said, oh, that's too much work for me. I'm not gonna do that. So I said, okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I am just gonna do the auctions, and if anything sells, it sells. If stuff don't sell, then I will list it.
Right.
So that's what I started doing.
Yeah.
But then
Yeah.
when I looked at how much I made in 2000 compared to what I made last year, between October and January, I made almost $4,000 selling on Macari and Poshmark within that short time. And then when I looked at what I sold on the platform, not even auctions, but on the platform last year till October to January, I bombed.
Oh. You weren't putting that on there.
I wasn't listening. I bombed so much. I was like, oh my gosh, I lost a lot of money. But because I was doing the auctions. But then I was like, okay, Ella, you're gonna start to list now. Some items don't, not every item sell during the auction. So it's like I have to list it. So
yeah.
So that's why we're here.
If I were to do like auctions, I would probably have two separate piles. Like I would have stuff that I would say, okay, this stuff is gonna go to the auction, this stuff is gonna list, because I'm the worst with unlisting stuff. So I would like not unlist it and then it would sell, and then I'd be running around the store looking for it, and then I'd be cussing and mad because I can't find it. And I say, oh shoot, we sold that on the damn auction. I can hear myself saying it now.
I'm too organized for that. You know what? When I sell something during the auction, I go straight to, I used to do that, but let me tell you, unless I get a like or a notification pop up, that's when I'm like, oh, let me just go through and see if that item actually sold. So I'll go through and like, oh, okay, that item sold, and I start to delete it. You know, so that's what I do. So that's really helped me going through. And I'll go, because I have my Poshmark and my my Macari in the same folder on my phone, so it's just easy to go from one to the other, you know. Yeah. So I made a sale this morning on Poshmark, which I'm glad I did, because I never thought that the item will actually sell if I bought it to auction. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh yeah, is that a figurine?
There's a Barbie princess, two of them in a musical globe.
Oh, yeah.
So that sold on Poshmark this morning or this afternoon for $40. So my friend picked it up for me from the Goodwill.
Okay.
Yes.
I got a Barbie. Hold on, look at this Barbie. You ready for it? I got this from the thrift store. You know I'm not good with thrifting.
Yeah, I'm gonna laugh. I want to laugh at you.
It's a class of 1997 graduation Barbie.
1997. Let me see that. Well, is that say grandma?
I see your grandmama now.
Oh my gosh!
This is considered. This is vintage.
Vintage, all right.
This is vintage right there. Somebody bought this for their person that was graduating, and it ended up in the Goodwill.
Oh
actually, no. Actually, I got that one from. We've got 4 thrift stores around me, and that one's just literally called the thrift store. That's the name of it, and I think it's a chain of thrift stores. I've seen a couple of them. 1997. I actually did see some sold comps for that online. So
have you seen sold comps yet?
I have, yeah. I saw sold comps for it for around like 20 some dollars. I only paid, so they had 50% off toys, so it was $5, so I paid $2.50 for it. So it wasn't that bad.
Oh,
yeah.
I better go ahead and list that, grandma.
I think actually I went to the thrift store like 2 days in a row, and I'm gonna show you the rest of the stuff I got because I got some other stuff.
Yeah,
I got this
see what you got.
This DVD game. Seen it. It's sealed. I don't know what year it's from. What year is this from? 2003, and they had some sold comps for that too. And then I got 2 sealed CDs of unknown. I don't know these people at all, but they were sealed and they had sold comps on eBay.
Okay.
So this one was like $25. I paid 50 cents for it. 50 cents for both of these. And then this one is Mommy Hymns. Mommy and Me Hymns. So both of them had sold comps on eBay. So I was like, well, I picked those up because they're 50 cents.
Well, that's good. I sold it was last week. I sold 3 DVDs. Well, I think I had one before, and I picked. Okay, The Witch in the Wardrobe. I think it's Nadia.
Yeah, Narnia.
Nadia. Okay, so I bought the first one.
Yeah.
And then when I went to Goodwill, I saw when I was getting some DVDs that I saw, and I got these 2 DVDs. You know, when you go to the Goodwill, you buy by the pound if you're gonna pick from the bins. I don't know if you've been to that type of Goodwill anyway.
I went to the bins one time, and I'm scared to go back. I'm scared. I had a bad experience.
Like, hell, not me. So I bought that, and they by the time you add them up and everything, they're just like, they're not even up to, they're about 11 cents or whatever, Yeah. So I had all 3, and I normally when I bring them to the auction, I put them in a bundle and I just sell them, start the bid at $5 or whatever, just to get rid of them.
Right.
And something said, Ella, check the comps on these. So I was like, okay. So I got my phone out and I was checking the comps, and I saw 3 of them sold for like under $25, $17 and whatever. And I was like, oh my goodness. You mean instead of putting it in a bundle and selling this for $5, I could get those 3 DVD for $17?
See?
So
but see, the thing about it is, like, with the CDs and DVDs, so some people don't want to stream. So there's going to be people that want to buy CDs, and some of these like CDs are not on streaming anyway. Like this Francesca Bastianini, whoever it is, she ain't on streaming. So somebody wants to buy the CD because this was their favorite CD in 2000.
You see, yeah. And you're right. Not everything is on stream. Yeah.
Right. So that's why these will still sell, especially since they're sealed. It's not like a used scratched up CD where I'm gonna have to even use scratched up CDs. I've been kind of getting caught up on the thrift, and I see people buying the CDs and they clean them up and they sell them. So I'm like, well, I can try. If they can do it, I can do it too.
Well, some people have like a buffer kind of thing, which they can use to do that. I don't know I think I probably might have had a machine like that before, and I didn't probably know what it was, because I used to do, where I had this program where you can transfer the stuff from your computer, musical, into a plain CD, and it will record for you. So I used to have all that equipment when I first of all started like a children's books and gift business. And I used to have that. And I was like, oh my goodness, I wish I kept it. But because I wasn't in the book business anymore, I probably just gave it away to Goodwill. Yeah. It's something that you can use. From the bins. Yeah, it helps clean out your machine. Hi, Teresa. Hi, welcome. We're supposed to be listening. Oh, quarter flips. Welcome. I'm missing people coming in. Thanks, guys, for coming in. So today we have TJ. What's that?
I got that too from the
You know what? Let me make you. We need to see that. Oh
right,
my
so
goodness!
This is a vintage
Coffee machine.
No, it is a stand mixer. It's an Oyster brand Regency stand mixer, and it was just kind of expensive. It was $20. I paid for it, but it works. My mom used to have this one growing up. Like, this is the exact model of the one that she had, and she had it like the whole time, like we were kids and stuff. It comes with like a glass bowl. That's the mixed bowl is normally like a glass bowl, and my dad bought her a brand new one. Like, I'm talking about, the new KitchenAid stand, nice stand mixer. My mama cried. I'm talking about like a baby, because my dad threw this away in the dumpster. He had to go and get it out of the dumpster. I swear, April can tell you the same story. My dad had to go to the dumpster and get this mixer out of the dumpster because my mom was not going. She wasn't having that new stand mixer.
Oh my goodness!
He went out and got it. But $20. These sell, like, you can take the top part off. Like, just this part, so the top part sells individually from the bottom part, or you can just sell the whole thing like all together. But this sells for like 25 plus shipping, and this sells for like 35 plus shipping. So
wow,
I think it'd be a little couple dollars there.
That's a nice. I hope you didn't break it.
No, we used to use this thing.
Lift that thing up. Let me take another look. Lift it up.
Yeah. It needs to be cleaned.
That is nice.
Yeah, it's vintage.
Oh my goodness. That is cool, guys. That is really nice.
That's all I got. I got some other stuff, but it's unexciting.
What do you mean unexciting stuff?
Well, like I got. Okay, we got a store. We got a store called the Liquidation Store, and you can buy, like, I'm assuming they buy, I don't know how they buy stuff. They must buy stuff in bulk. But they had these, and these are Man of Steel, Jor-El. I don't even know who that is. But they had a bunch of these, and these are $3. They was $3 a piece. But they sell online for like between $17 and $25. So I got 4 of those. Picked them up.
That's nice. That is like a superhero character.
Yeah.
But that is it's like a no-name brand, I guess.
It is Movie Masters. I've never heard of this. It's Mattel, so it's a Mattel, so the same people that make Barbie.
Okay.
But I've never heard this Movie Masters before. That was the first time I had ever heard that. And I didn't think they was going to sell for much, because I would assume like a liquidation place would look up items. I would assume that, but it's probably easier for them just to put it in the store and let somebody buy these for $3 versus having to ship this and make, $10 or something like that.
Yeah.
So that's all I got. I got a lot more, but all that stuff, it's getting piled up again in my garage, which kind of makes me mad. Not clean the garage out.
Getting piled up. Okay.
It's
I'm
crazy.
gonna try and see my first item I'm gonna list right now. So let's see. I got my stuff here. Okay, so my first item that I'm gonna list is this Marvel Avengers 3D. It's a Prime 3D puzzle.
Ooh, I like Avengers. Let me see.
Okay.
This ain't an auction, so I can buy it, but
let me tell you, I've been trying to sell this thing on auction since probably around November. And I haven't been able to sell it. Okay, so I got this is like, let me see if let me go here.
You can put this up on the big screen. I can't see.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So this is the puzzle that I got. You can see it now?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is a Marvel Avenger, and it's a Prime 3D puzzle. Okay, so it's 500 each. So I got this one, and I got what they call it, Harry Potter, and I had the Mandalorian. I think Mandalorian, the Star Wars one. Let me tell you, the Star Wars one sold just like that. I got another one, it's sold just like that. And then the Harry Potter sold. This one refused to sell. I should.
You know what? I think the thing about Avengers is I love Avengers. I've always, I mean, Marvel, Avengers, Captain America, all that. You know, I love that. But
Yeah.
I think they're transitioning into a new phase. You know, they got like this phase 4 and phase 5. So those Avengers are like we're done with them. They're their storyline is over. So that's why it's probably not, you know, it's not as relevant. You know what I mean? That's probably why it's going to take a little bit more time to sell it.
Yeah.
Harry Potter is forever.
Huh?
I said Harry Potter is forever. They're gonna always love
Harry Potter is forever. And yeah, but you know what? I thought, okay, come on now. You know, the Avengers.
I love Avengers. I love it.
I was like, okay, you know what? I'm tired of showing it during the auction. I'm just gonna list it. So this is my first time listing this. But you know what? I was gonna ask you though. I know you list on eBay. Do you do much listing on the Mercari or Poshmark?
So normally I have not cross-listed in probably 8 months, something like that. April normally cross-lists the stuff, so she lists things she'll cross-list. And I don't, because normally when I'm selling something on eBay, I guess I'm so scatterbrained that I feel like I will sell it on another platform and then I won't unlist it on the other one. And just the idea of that just stresses me out. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it does. I know that the cross listing works. I know that, and I know it works, but I just get so stressed out because I'm so scatterbrained. And then I think we just sold something on Mercari that I had to cancel because we had sold it on eBay in December. We did. And I told April, I said, April, I think that jacket sold. She was like, no, I don't think it sold. I'm like, yeah, it's still fresh on my brain. I think it sold. And it did. I went to eBay and boom, it's gone.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So I listed it. I listed it on what they call it on it. I did see the comps for it, and one sold for like $34 on eBay. Okay. So I'm listing it for $35 free shipping. Okay. And the only reason I'm doing free shipping is because the shipping cost has gone up.
Yeah, I know it.
So Mercari, anything under £1 used to be like $5.99 on Mercari. Now it's $6.18. Okay. And then anything that was like under £3 you can ship by Smart Post, which by FedEx Smart Post, which was $7.99. That has gone up like twice. Really? The amount. So I'm like, it's gonna be harder to sell stuff on Mercari unless the person really wants the item. Yeah, and how much are Mercari's fees? They're kind of high, ain't they? The fees are not really high. They're doing like administrative fee and a percentage fee. Like I think it's 10%, then admin fee or whatever fee. It's just a little bit percentage of that. Okay, compared to Poshmark, which Poshmark has been doing a flat fee of 20% and a flat fee for shipping, which is anything you ship under $5, £5 with Poshmark will be $7 and some change. Okay, that's good though. Hi, Sonny! Oh my gosh, Sonny came into. Oh my gosh, Sonny! Sonny came into my life. Oh, Sonny, Las Vegas. Son, I can't believe it. Oh my gosh, welcome. Oh my gosh, welcome, Sonny. I can't believe you're here. I appreciate you coming. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I only started watching his channel. He came on Derek's and I think it was Derek and Regina's. Yeah, that was like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Yeah. And I saw him over there, and I kind of like enjoyed the show that day, and I was like, oh, let me go make sure I follow him before before I lose him. So I went and I followed him, and I was waiting for him so I can come catch his live show, and he had a live, and I was listening to it, which was cool. So to see him here, yeah, Derek and Regina, hump day, yeah. So to see him in my live today, oh my goodness, thank you so much, Sonny.
That's one thing about Derek and Regina's live. I always meet like new people and see different channels. I love that. That's why I try to get on there every single week.
Yes. And without fail. They gave me my first break. They actually put me on, live. And I was like, I remember when Derek reached out to me, I was like, excuse me? Me? It was like, yeah. I was like, I just started, because literally I just started, He was like, yeah, I want you to come on. And I was like, oh, okay. So they brought me on live, and I was like, wow. So so I always have to watch the show. Like you said, they always bring amazing people to their show. Mm-hmm. So and it's not just about reselling,
right?
Sometimes you get tired. That's why when people invite me on their live, I was like, okay, please let it not be about reselling, because it's just boring talking about reselling all the time.
Because that's what we do all day long is reselling and listing and trying to figure out. See, the only time that I watch like reselling videos, and I was going to talk about this on the next time I was on Derek and Regina's live, is the only time that I watch reselling videos is if I'm watching it to support somebody else. Yes. So if I know somebody and they make, that's what type of videos they make, I'm going to watch it. Specifically, I'm gonna go to their channel and click on their latest video. But on my feed, there's no reselling stuff on my my YouTube page. You know what I mean? So I always have to go out, like when you release a video, I got you with the bell icon on, so I get a notification, so I know, okay, Ella put a video out. I may not be able to watch it today, I may not be able to watch it tomorrow, but I know that you put a video out, and I can go back to it pretty quickly. A lot of other people that don't have bell icons on, it don't show up on my YouTube page, because YouTube is a hater. YouTube is a hater. They haters. They are. Why? I don't understand. Like don't even get me started on this YouTube.
Come on, let's start. We're doing it. We're chit chatting and listening.
Okay, I'm about to. What Derek call it? Let it all hang out. What's the segment called? Say it with your chest.
Yeah, say it with the chest.
Here is my thing with YouTube. I've been on YouTube for 6 years, okay, which is a long time. I got 2 channels, and I've had fluctuations of success and failure, and success and failure. Here's my problem with YouTube. So YouTube allows the algorithm to dictate whether or not a person is going to be successful or not. I can make the same video as Hair Tornado, or I can literally make the exact same video, and they're going to show my video to 2,000 people. I've got 8,000 followers, or I've got on my other page, I got 14,000 followers, but they only going to show my video to 2,000 people. I don't get that. Wow. That doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah.
What's the point of having subscribers if you're not even going to show my videos?
If you're not going to show, yeah.
At least give me a chance. At least show an impression one time. That's my thing is show the impression at least one time to the subscribers, to give them the opportunity to watch the video, but they won't do it. People have to physically go to our page and to look at the videos,
Yeah.
It's just like stupid. It's just,
well, you know what you guys do with the algorithm or whatever it's called. I'm not used to any of that crap, and most of the time, really, I don't give a damn. You know why? Right. Because I think for me, it's more like meeting you.
Yeah.
Meeting all those nice people that come into the live.
Yeah.
Or that I meet. That's it for me. It's not matter of, you know what? If they show my video, they don't show my video.
Yeah.
If they show it to 5 people, like you said, the people that actually subscribe to your channel, that put the bell notification on when you post, they're the ones that will come and actually watch. And even if they just watch 1 minute of it, I'm okay. I'm good. I'm not really into looking to YouTube to, you know what, if YouTube can do whatever they want to do, I'm not really into it. So I can understand your frustration because you put out really nice information for people to know about what's going on out there on the Walmart clearance shit, which I don't like watching because you guys pissed me off with those.
Did you see the one I put out today?
I saw it, notification come up. I said, hell to the no, I'm not watching this crap.
All I want you to see was just the thumbnail. I got that NutriBuilder for $7, and I was so happy. I got that thing for $7.
Hi, JR. Okay, welcome. I said to myself, look, I ain't watching you. No matter how much I love you guys, that Walmart video pisses me off. Justin, My High Hustlers, Our Country Back, all that. Look, put something else I will watch. That Walmart clearance stuff, I'm losing money because when I go to my Walmart, I don't see nothing. I'm like, what is going on?
Well, and see, the thing about me is we have so many. I live in like a tri-state area. It's 3 states right here, and then plus we've got like a lot of big cities that's really close. So I got like 17 Walmarts to go to, and there are Walmarts that out of those 17 that I will not go to because they don't have any. I mean, the clearance aisle literally is empty. Blank. It has nothing in it. So if you live by Walmart that's like that, I can see your frustration. You know what I mean?
I'm like, what kind of Walmart is it? Let me tell you, I've gone from, okay, I went to Tampa. I went to Kissimmee.
Yeah.
Orlando. Some of the Walmarts I've been around, St. Pete, and it was crap. I was like, let me tell you, I was at one Walmart and they at the clearance section. Yeah. They put this doll, these LOL dolls, okay? It says, there's a sticker on it saying that it's on clearance for $36.
Yeah.
And it was in the clearance section with the yellow sticker, $36. And I said to myself, excuse me, isn't this selling for $36? So I saw the lady and I went to her and I was like, can you tell me how much this is? Because I've seen other places clearance, it says $24. How could this be $36, the actual price, and it's on the clearance shelf? This is the clearance shelf. The doll or the toy section is over there. Right. Over there. This is the clearance section. So she went to take it to her manager. I was following her. She went
trying to figure out what's going on.
It was like, oh, it must have been put in the wrong section. It is $36, but I can give it to you for $33. I said it sells for $24 in other places. You know.
The crazy thing is that you can have an item, because I go to so many Walmarts. I go in the same day. You can have an item that's on clearance at one store, and at the other stores they are like full price at all the other stores. And I don't know why. I think it's regional, or I don't know what tells them what to go on clearance and what doesn't. But like those NutriBullets I got for $7, all the rest of the stores they're full price.
Wow.
Yeah, so there's the only store that had them for $7. I don't know why, but they was, and I got them.
The same thing. I was talking to My High. I think My High had these Batman figurines.
I got some of the Batmans.
Okay, when they were on sale here, okay, they were, I think, maybe $5. I managed to get one or two because that was what was left. It was like $5 or something like that. And then when I went back again, I saw My High Hustlers put out a video saying that they got them she actually scanned it and it showed 25 cents on there. Yeah. So they got loads of it. I said, 25 cents? I rushed down to my Walmart. It was $8 and change. $8. I took a picture and I sent it. I was like, yeah, look at yours, so 25 cents. But at my Walmart, look at it, it's $8 and change. Actually, I remember because it was myself and Giovanni, we just got back from the bins, and as we were driving back, we stopped at a Walmart.
Yeah.
And I was like, look at this one, the same thing, you know. So I was like, oh my goodness. I don't like to hear about Walmart deals. I don't like to hear it. I don't like to watch it. I'm like pissed off.
Let me tell you who likes it. YouTube. If I post a Walmart video, they will show it to thousands of people. They will show it to all these people.
Let me tell you, it's not just YouTube. I noticed that not just YouTube, Instagram. TikTok.
You see, I put 13,000 views on it.
When I put any other thing, it will get maybe 100 views or likes or 200. But when I put a Walmart video on there, even no matter how short it is, oh my goodness, I'm like, hold on, maybe I should be doing a whole lot of freaking Walmart videos. All I'm doing is pushing a cart and say, okay, here is our clearance section. It's empty. And I get a lot of views on that.
It's the craziest thing, but that's why I only post Walmart clearance stuff on TikTok, because we got the one that had 2 million views. Well, that one I posted yesterday of my $7 NutriBullet.
Yeah,
I had 600 views on it, like within 30 minutes, and I thought that was good. Like 15 minutes later, I went back. We had like 13,000 views on it in like 15 minutes. It was the craziest thing. I ain't never seen that many views come in that short a period of time. And it was just nothing. Then that was it. It's got 13,000 views and nothing, no more.
Okay. Do you agree? Sonny says some resellers don't share the dates of their finds, making it seems like it was current recorded and it might have been a month ago. That is true.
It is. Some people are afraid that people are going to flock out to Walmart, find these same deals for the same price, and then flood the market. And that could happen. I'm not, I don't know. I'm a little bit different, like reseller. I don't think that everybody's going to be, most people are not going to take action on things that you do or things that you show them. A lot of times you're going to show people stuff and then they're going to look at it and they're going to say, oh, I'm going to run out to Walmart and go get it. But then they don't, you know what I mean? And, so when I make my Walmart videos, sometimes it's literally the same day. Like I'll go out. The reason I want to put like that video I put out this morning was literally yesterday afternoon.
Yeah.
So it's still, you can still go to that Walmart and pick up those deals. But I do know there are some people that they'll put it out like a month or two later after they've already sold all their stuff.
Yeah.
And when I put out
I don't like clutter.
Oh yeah.
Anybody that knows me know I do not like clutter. I've already talked before that I had my boxes coming from A8 lot and it took me 3 months to open the box.
Yeah.
Because I had a panic attack. And looking at them alone, I was like, oh my gosh, my house. I'm trying to get used to it now. I'm getting used to seeing. I'm like, Ella, you don't have anywhere to put stuff. The more you buy stuff, the more you order stuff, you're going to get boxes coming that way. So it's not like when I had a 3-bedroom house, I had like my garage I can put stuff in. I had the extra bedroom I can put stuff in. And then I had the other bedroom, which was just my office. So I don't really see stuff. But now, let me tell you, everywhere I've already said it. The only place in this house that don't have nothing that remind me of Save Here First is my toilet.
That's the only place. You gonna start stacking some stuff on the back there. You can put your DVDs back there.
Let me tell you, I removed all my DVDs. Okay, so all the DVDs I brought from England. I had like over 300 DVDs I brought from England when I first of all moved down here. Yeah. And my husband got me a DVD player where I can play British DVDs, And then when I got here, I was still buying DVDs. So my collection of DVDs was a lot, Let me tell you, I had to make room. I sold nearly all of the DVDs I bought in America here. But my British DVDs, I can't sell them because they wouldn't play, So
Are British DVDs different?
Yes, the regions are different.
I didn't know that.
You have to get a dual. Yes, you have to get like when I was in England, when I used to come down here to visit, when I buy DVDs here and go back to England, I have a dual DVD player. So it will play American region and it will play European regions.
Ah.
Yes.
I did
So
not know
that's
that.
how I was able to watch the thing. So now my husband got that. Guess what? He bought me the DVD where I can do it, but the TV to go with the DVD, he didn't buy it. So I'm stuck with all my British DVDs. So guess what I did? I put them in my room on the top. I made a space up in the closet and put all of it there. And now my shelf, that had my DVD players. I now have my toys. My toys, my everything that I sell, I replaced it. So that the only place I do not have something is the bathroom. So when I go there, I'm like, okay.
You know what? I tell people all the time, because some people in the group, they'll ask, they get frustrated with, with their reselling business or just with their business in general. And I always tell people you have to have a place to get away from it. You know, and I think that if you have a small space, it's easier to get frustrated because you are always surrounded by it, And then it reminds you that, oh shoot, I got a list. I need to list that stuff. Oh shoot, I got to ship that stuff out today. You always thinking about that. So I always tell people, if you can, just try to have a space where you can just be, sit down and have a glass of wine and watch TV, and you got to worry about, that. It's hard though. I know it's hard because
it's hard. It's not easy.
I got this house and I got stuff everywhere. I got stuff in every room, and I don't like clutter either.
She said, "Do you?" So I'm so sorry, guys. I've been missing the.
We just gave it. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, I'm so sorry. I missed the chat. So it says, "So do you just scan with Walmart app to get the price?"
So I scan when I'm at the Walmart, the new app. If it knows what store you're in. So you have to wait until you're inside the store. You launch the app, and then it'll pull that store up, and then you scan with the app. Now, to find the deals, I use the BrickSeek app. So, Ellie, you have the BrickSeek app?
I do have the BrickSeek app, but there was no way I'm going to pay that much money to buy when my whole Walmart here full of crap.
Well, so anybody can download the BrickSeek app, and it's free. They have a free version. So the free version allows you to see most of the deals. But with the $10, I think I paid the $10. No, I got the most expensive one, which is $30 a month. But the $10 a month one is the only one you need, because that allows you to search in your specific store. Or you can have a list of stores. So mine, it pulls up the 5 stores that I frequently go to. So before I go to the Walmart, I pull up the BrickSeek app and see all the stuff that I can find that's on clearance. And then I go to the store and try to see if I can actually find those items. So like, for instance, that NutriBullet, I woke up that morning and they sent me an email at 8:30, BrickSeek does. And it said, they had this NutriBullet for $7. And I was like, well, everybody else is getting the same email that I'm getting. So somebody's going to go over there to that store and pick that up for $7, but they didn't. And I was able to go get it. But the BrickSeek app and the Walmart app, those 2 apps that I scan with. And I'm trying to look at this. My eyes don't work, so I can't see this. I can't see the screen. I'm not texting y'all. I'm looking at the chat.
You see, sometimes I have to go this close. That's why I like standing when I do my auctions. I like to stand.
Yeah.
Because my eyes are bad. I haven't changed my glasses in the last year. I got a notification like, Ella, you need an eye test, which I normally do every year, but my insurance doesn't cover, because I work part-time. When I used to work full-time, that's not a problem. But now that I work part-time, my health insurance doesn't cover me enough for me to go get my eyes tested, which I know I have to get my eyes tested. So
I wear glasses, right?
I know you do.
I lost them like a year ago
at Vegas.
And I don't know where I lost them at. I had them, and then I just didn't have them. They may be in the reactor building in my job somewhere inside the reactor. But I lost them, and I never got new ones. And so now I literally need glasses. I'm not wearing glasses for like a whole year. So I made an appointment to go get new glasses. It's supposed to be last weekend, but they canceled on me. So now I got to redo my appointment. But I literally, like, this screen, the screen up there. Well, you can't see the screen, but it's behind the camera.
I've seen the screen when you were showing your office before.
I see you, but I cannot read the words that's underneath you. No, I cannot read that. The screen is pretty big too, so which is that, but I have to be like this close to see something.
Yeah, that's one thing. You're getting older. Are you in your 40s yet?
No, I'm 30 something, 35, I think.
So you think
I lied about my age so long. I don't know how old I am. I think I'm 35. We can go with that.
You think okay, you got enough time to think before when's your birthday? April or June? I think you're June. You're June.
May 6th.
Oh, you're May. Oh gosh. Yeah, I think I have it here. I got it written down in my my calendar.
So I'll be 36 this year.
May 6th.
Yep.
Yeah, I got it here. TJ May 6th. I think April is actually March 25th. She's on my day.
She's on your day. That's right. I got the same birthday.
Yeah, the same birthday, which is coming up.
I know it.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe your birthday falls on a Friday.
Does it? I think we're going to Las Vegas. Corey's birthday is on Tuesday. This coming up Tuesday. In fact, when we came down to Florida, I'm pretty sure it
was in April.
Was it?
You guys came in April.
It must have been close. It was close to Corey's birthday because that was the whole point of us going down there. So that's when it was. But his birthday is on Tuesday. This coming up Tuesday on the 8th. Hold on, let me see.
Vegas will have you lose more than glass.
Let me tell you, Vegas is like I love Vegas. I do. I think I was asking a lot of questions when Sonny was on the live. I was asking about. I love Vegas. That's like my second home. We go there like 3 or 4 times a year.
I was just about to say.
We always there. We booked another trip for May for my birthday. It's not really for my birthday. It's just because I had free rooms and I need to use them. So
before the date, disappears.
It's the last week. Yeah, it's the last week, and we booked at the Cosmopolitan, which is really nice. That's the nicest hotel in Vegas that I've been to personally. So we got our rooms comped, but we still got to pay for the flight out there, and of course our casino trip.
Well, you got enough time to make up the money to pay for the flight.
I know.
How many listings have you done since we've been talking?
They're so expensive. How many had I listed? Like items?
Yes.
I showed y'all the stuff. That should have been enough. I need to. So let me show you. You can't see it, but I got this new little area in my room. So this is where I'm gonna start taking my pictures here when I'm here at home. I don't have like a light box or nothing, but when I sit on this wooden table and then it's got like that gray background.
I remember that wooden table.
Yeah, this wooden table. And then look, I can pull this down. And I can have.
Oh, that's nice. I remember when that was in the garage.
Yeah. I had to move it because it was. We had so much junk in there you couldn't do. I want the unboxed pallets in there, and we just had like so much junk in there. But yeah, see, it's my little station. I can set my stuff up here.
You see? And all you have to do is just take a picture.
I know it. Oh, let me get my act together. Let me get my thing here.
Well, Sonny said when you come down, you should hit him up.
I will.
He said he will enjoy thrifting with you. Only he doesn't know your thrifting is in the casino. Sonny, he does his thrifting in the casino.
I do. We just literally came back from the casino, which me and Ella was talking about that right before I came back. I mean, right before I signed on to the live, we had just got home from the casino. And I was telling Ella, there was a guy that was sitting next to me at a machine that I had just got off this machine. He won $32,000 $32,000 on this machine. And that could have been me.
It could have been me.
It could have been me. I mean, I was right. I mean, he was right there. We was sharing the same air, except I had a mask on, so we weren't sharing that much air.
Oh gosh.
I know.
Let me tell you, the pandemic just made it hard for me to go to Vegas. You know, I'm not really a gambling person or whatever. I know my limit when I go. And my friend used to say, okay, Ella, let's go. And we, you know, she'll pay for my trip. My friend Brandy paid for my trip and we went down. My second time I went to Vegas was, the first time I went was with my husband. Then the second time I went was with my friend Brandy. She took me down and we were there for 5 days. You know, right. I will wake up in the night and the bed is, I look it over because we stayed in a twin, queen size room with everybody had their own beds, you know. So I'll wake up and I look around and her bed is empty. It was like, dang, this girl, you know, I'll be watching what's going on. And I will text her like, where are you? She was like, I'm downstairs.
You know who else be like that?
I was like, okay. I said, all right, I'll come down. I'll get up and then I'll put my clothes on and make my face and go down. She said, putting the quarters in, and she said, Ella, look, I'm winning money. I was like, okay. With my sleep eye and everything, I'm like, okay, let me see a machine I can go in. And I would just, put some money in there and I just hit it and it was like, you have won 200 and something. I was like, what? I woke up quick. I was like, 200? I just only put 1 quarter in there and I just kept having, it just kept going and going. I was like, oh my goodness. You can get addicted to it, but I try to know my limits.
Oh yeah. Well, yes. I went, let's see, this was probably 2019. Yeah, 2019. We went to Vegas. This was probably maybe our second or third trip to Vegas. And we stayed at the Bellagio, and we don't like playing in the big casinos because we feel like we ain't gonna win no money.
I've gone to their restaurant able to eat.
To eat, that's right. You go there to have your nice little dinner and sometimes buffet. But you don't win no money in these big casinos. That's how I feel, unless you're like a big baller,
Oh, and so you think they got it rigged?
So we went that morning. This is the first time I had played in a big casino because normally, like I said, we would go off strip, we wouldn't play. And I was playing the machine. I had $87. I remember this very well because it was like crazy. I had $87. I stuck it in the machine. It was on the ticket, and I was trying to do something on my phone. I was trying to set up something. And I'm sitting there trying to set something up on my phone. And I look down at the machine. It's a $5 machine. And I said, well, I just want to play $5 a spin. And it was 3 coins, which means $15 for a max bet. And I accidentally hit the max bet button because at the same time, Corey was calling me on the phone. So I'm picking up the phone. I'm fumbling around with trying to do this. And I pushed the button. When I pushed the button, I looked down there, made no noise. Corey answered the phone. It said I had won $6,000. And when he answered the phone, I said, Corey, I just won $6,000. The machine was completely silent. It didn't make no noise or nothing. And so I was happy. The lady came over. She gave me, you got to fill out paperwork. And she gave me 5,000, a stack of 5,000. And she gave me count out hundreds for 1,000.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, I just won I ain't never won $6,000 that before.
Oh my gosh.
And me and Corey went straight into the high limit room because Corey's a gambler. We went to the high limit room and within 5 minutes of me winning that $6,000, we won $1,200 right then immediately another hand pay. Yeah, and that day we ended up, I think I had a duffel bag that had my money in it. And we had $12,000 in that duffel bag. We had won $3,000, $3,600 another place, $1,500 another place, $2,000. I mean, that whole day we was just winning.
Wow.
So after that trip, we've been going to the big casinos and playing the Bellagio, the Aria, the Cosmopolitan. We go to all those big hotels because we win. I mean, you can win the big casinos.
Wow.
Don't let me talk too loud because we'll be flying back up to the casino.
Sonny said he never won over 400 on one hit, but won at least 50. Did he say 51K of several machines? Wow.
One at least $1,000 off. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying.
1,000K.
You can win on.
Now I see it.
Yeah, 1K. You can win on the machines. It's hard though. It's not easy. If it was easy, then everybody going to the casino and throwing in some money. You know.
Yeah.
But
oh my goodness, my second item that I listed, I just got a like.
Did you?
Yes, it's the 50th wedding anniversary blanket.
On Poshmark.
Mokari. Yeah. While you were talking, I've listed. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 items.
You beat me because I ain't got the first one listed. Hold on,
yeah, I told you it's still taking picture of grandma.
I got grandmama already. I had to take these stickers off. They got the price on them. Well, they got a price on them, not the price.
Okay, so okay, I know you were talking about me and the what they call it, and the bins. I went to Bin Deals. You know, Bin Deals is like 20 minutes away from me now. So next time when you come, you don't have to go all the way to Palm City.
I have not been to the bin store in very long. It's been a long time. It's been like 2 or 3 months since I've been to the bin store.
Look, I'm not stalking you. I am not stalking you. But Lord have mercy. When you started going to the bin store, it was like the first 2-3 months, you were just hitting the bin store straight.
Oh, it was I was going every day.
Every day, you just literally get up and you're like, okay. And then you put a pause on that. And then you said, okay, now it was Walmart. Walmart, oh my goodness.
Yep.
You were like, literally like, get up in the morning, put on your shoes, and then you were at Walmart.
I know.
From one Walmart to the other. Then I saw that drive by with that truck full of other stuff you got.
I know.
For months you were doing that. I was like, okay, what is he gonna do next? And then you come up with the thrifting. I was like, this guy don't like to go to Goodwill. Who said it's a Goodwill?
What is wrong with me? I don't know. I have like this thing. I get on like a binge of something, and when I get into it, I really get into it. So like since I started this thrifting thing, I said, which this is literally like 1 week in. And I've watched so many thrifting videos to figure out like what to buy, what not to buy, and do all this stuff. So now, I'm excited about going to a thrift store like every day every day when I get off work.
No, you go. Now I'm like, oh my goodness. So here we go. How long is this gonna last before you find something else to go to?
I know.
I was like, he's going to the bins, the thrift stores now. Okay. All right.
I know. I need to get back into my pallets because the pallets is where the money's at. But it takes a lot of time and effort to source the pallets, get the pallets in. I don't have nowhere to put the pallets. So
that's the thing. I was talking to Giovanni, and I was like, Giovanni, because when Giovanni came down, he said, Ella, we're gonna go get a pallet and we're gonna split it. And I was excited about that. But then the other thing, I was like, where am I going to put it? And I really don't want big things. Huh?
You get so much stuff in those pallets. Like you don't realize like how many items are in those pallets.
But I'd rather have those.
Yeah.
Okay. Because of the auction.
Oh, yeah.
That is why I'm thinking if I buy a pallet, and it's not full of bigger items, then it will profit me more because then I will have a whole lot. I don't really have to go thrifting all the time. It will be once in a while, and I will have a whole lot of stuff to bring to the auction, because I do like 3 auctions a week, and sometimes a 4th one, depending on if my Mondays and Wednesday auction was slow. Right. Monday's a really slow auction day. But if I make enough on Wednesday and Thursday, I don't mind it. But if I don't make enough Monday and Wednesday, then I'll do like a pop-up. Like I did a pop-up auction on Friday, and it was only from 11 to maybe quarter to 1.
Yeah.
And that was a good auction for me because I didn't stay that long, which was good. So I was thinking, yes, having the palette will profit me because there were going to be so many things in that palette.
So would you get like a high piece count? Like, would you think about getting one of those Amazon high piece count? That would probably be a little bit easier to house because they don't have a lot of big items in it.
Yeah, maybe. You saw what I got when I first of all bought my half a palette.
Yeah.
And you saw that palette. It was a whole lot of crap inside.
It was a lot.
It was a whole lot of crap.
They mixed it. They put like some medium-sized items, kind of in with some smaller
there was a whole lot of smaller items which went worth, they were like dollar stuff. But when I complained about it, the guy made it right by adding a few high-end items when he sent me a third box. But at the end of the day, I already lost money on that. So I don't really think about it. I know I've lost money on that because that palette cost me plus shipping over $1,000.
I know it. And they called me. They wanted me to do a video for them. Not do a video for them. They wanted me to buy a palette from them and then make a video. They won't give me anything for it. and I told them I was going to try them because Joe get pallets from them.
That
but
was the reason.
Huh? Yeah, I'm sure. I know. I know. Well, he was giving me the numbers, and I'm looking at the numbers, and I'm like, the math ain't mathing.
Yes.
For what he wanted me to get. And especially since I saw what you got. And so I can go up the road. Literally, I can drive up the road and go to the pallet place and get the same thing for $600. It's the same thing. It's the same program that they got.
Yeah.
So that's why I had an order from them, because it's just like it's not beneficial to me, especially if it's the same thing that I'm getting up the road for $600. Now I got to pay you $1,000 for the same thing.
That's just
taking $400 out of my pocket. You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't whether it was my first when I saw what Joe got, and I was so excited. I was like, oh my goodness, this is cool, because I was seeing they were just bringing all the stuff out of the box. And I remember when I called the guy, but before I even saw Joe, I already saw, how when you always check on something, we as resellers, we're always trying to look out there and find something that we can invest in. I mean, buy stuff for our business. So I already saw that. But I was like, I need to go, when I see something, I need to go research it. Whether it came up to me during, I was on IG or Facebook or any other, when I'm typing in search, stuff comes up. I was like, okay, you know what? I need to go find out who already bought this item, or who already bought this palette, or who already bought this mystery box. And they probably would have posted a video about it. And then I came across Joe and his wife, and I was like, okay, I saw the stuff that we're pulling out, and I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. And I was like, okay, I'm definitely going to buy a box. I called the guy, which I like. They say, you can talk to somebody. So I told him what I do. I told him, I'm like, I do auctions, and I'm actually not looking for bigger items. I'm looking for like medium to smaller items that I can sell, but high-end items. So he told me how much it will be. And I was like, okay, since the pallet box is like 42 by 42, I said, my door is about 38 wide. There's no way a 42 is going to come in. And I said, if you can make it where you can put it in boxes. He said, yeah, I can break it down. I can put it in coffin boxes for you. I said, okay, fair enough. And then I was thinking, when the guy came to drop it, I was like, he showed me 2 boxes. I was like, I was expecting like 4 boxes.
That's what I would be expecting too.
Yeah, I was like 4 boxes, and I'm seeing 2 boxes. I said, are you sure? He said, yes, that's what they gave them. I said, okay. I opened the box. 1 box was full of bigger items. I opened the second box. It was full of crap, smaller items. And I was like, no, this is not what I expected. And the guy was like, oh, I'm really sorry. I wasn't there at the time when they put the box together. So that's not what our high-end item looks like.
Yeah, that was the thing, because they had a regular one, then they had the high-end one, and you got the high-end one. Yeah.
But they sent me a regular one. But I paid for a high-end one.
Yeah. You remember you FaceTime and you did a FaceTime unboxing.
I was like, look at this. I was like devastated. Like, I spent so much. I got on the phone with him and I was like, he was like, oh, don't look at Joe's because Joe paid. I said, but that's what I thought I paid.
Yeah.
That's what I thought I paid, because that's the only thing we talked about.
Yeah. What he tried to do was he tried to give you what he thought that you wanted, but you wanted what they got. Use whatever they got, and what's the price for that? Because that's what I want.
That's what I want. Yes.
Right.
That's what I told him.
That's not what he did.
No.
He gave you some bull.
Yeah.
That's what he gave you.
Anyway, so we gone past 1 hour. I wasn't going to keep you too long because I know that you said that you were going to be away. Show us that item that you were. I saw that in the car when you were showing it.
I know
that's an old game.
I know it's a game genie. This is 1991. And it got all the books. I mean, this is like pristine. This is in pristine condition.
Oh my gosh. Did you comp that?
Yeah, I think so I'm gonna scan it right now. I paid $15 for it.
Yeah, that's an old game. So I'll see what you could get for it.
I'm gonna scan it real quick. Maybe. Let's see. Somebody got one listed for $250. They ain't gonna sell for $250.
What? I guess they probably couldn't find comps for it, so they put up their own price.
They had like so they come with.
Hi, look up. Welcome. Hey. Thank you. Oh, hi, Kim. Yeah, she said, sorry, I'm late. We're about to say good night.
Look, you know, I'm going to, I take naps. So it's like that. Around like 3:00, I need a nap.
That's why I'm like, yep, let's go.
$80. That's how much I can sell this for.
$80. Wow.
Yep. So I think this is a pretty good pickup. I'm going to clean it up and get it listed. I ain't listing nothing else.
Spent her day at the flea market. I saw your Instagram post.
Flea market.
She said she spent her day at the flea market.
I want to go to a flea market, but we don't have them around here.
Well, I'm gonna see if there's an indoor flea market. So there's a reseller to Jules. She's gonna come. We're gonna on Tuesday. We're gonna go to the bins, Goodwill bins. And then I'm gonna take her. Because she was like, Ella, is there any other place you think we can go thrift? And I was like, today I was like, okay, there's this indoor thrift flea market. It's indoors. I'm gonna say we should go over there, and hopefully she will like that. I've been there once, but that was a while back, 2016. I've been to that. So this is totally different. It's indoors, inside. So. But
one more thing before we leave. I got to show you this.
Yeah.
I keep stuff off pallets all the time, right?
Yes.
So when I sit here at this desk, y'all don't realize this, but I kept this off a pallet like a while ago, and it's the best thing.
Oh my goodness!
You put your feet into it, and it fits perfectly. Like while I'm sitting here, so I've been sitting here the whole time. It's like been like massaging my feet.
I can see you getting that off the pallet and be like, oh no, I'm not selling this.
I told April, I said, I'm keeping that.
Like, I'm keeping that. Oh, one more thing. I want to show what I got from the bin deals.
Ooh.
This is a fit bib that I got from bin deals. I think this probably I picked it up maybe on their $1 day bin or something like that. I picked it up.
Dang. See, Bentonville's is where it's at. I can't. We coming back. We're definitely planning a trip to come back down there.
Let me tell you, now they moved to even a much bigger place.
That's what I'm talking about. I need it.
And guess what? I got a VIP pass.
I saw you in there dancing. You remember we went the first time, we were scared. We were scared.
We were like, don't touch anything, don't move anything, don't look at anybody. The lady said, Ella, I like your videos. I like, how you promote, being deals. So she gave me a pass because of that. Because pass are normally given to OGs, people that go there in the evenings. You remember on Fridays, they used to have like just a preview for just the, selected few that got invite to come. That's what they got the pass for, But this time around, they gave me a pass because I was like, oh, I'm getting ready to go and blah, blah, blah. And it was like, oh, did you get a pass? And I'm like, no, I didn't get a pass. But you know what? That's not going to stop me. I'm still going to go, when they open. And the owner came on and she said, oh, hi, Boma Picker, welcome. And she said, oh, Ella, you definitely need a pass. We'll definitely sending you a pass. I was so excited. I was like, wow. And guess what? I managed to get Giovanni a pass as well.
Did you get him a pass?
I said, oh, I normally come down here with, with my friends, and he was like, is he on the list? I said, I don't know, but I don't drive, so we normally come together. So I showed them a picture of the owner, myself, and Giovanni when he came during his birthday, and the guy was like, okay, tell Giovanni to come on Monday and pick up his pass.
It's okay. I'm finagging me a VIP when I come down there.
Oh my goodness. Sunday today is $7 a day, but as a VIP, everything will be $5 for you.
Really?
Yes, if you got a VIP pass, it's $5. Where everybody will be paying $7 today. If I had gone today, it will be $5 for me.
Oh man. I can't wait. We're gonna plan a trip down there. It'll probably be around maybe June.
Oh, okay.
I want to come summertime because I like going to the parks and stuff. So
yeah, you like going to
all of them. Okay.
What's that other park? You see, I don't even live in Tampa anymore, so I don't even remember that one there.
I went to Busch Gardens. Busch Gardens was actually fun. Yeah, Busch Gardens was actually fun. But this time I want to go back for Disney. I'm gonna do Disney and Universal. And then, so Universal, I can get like the fast pass, and I can just ride everything. I can go through and I can ride everything.
I don't Disney too kiddie for me, so I go to I go to Universal.
Universal, yeah. When I got the 2-park pass with the fast pass, and I was able to go. I rode every adult ride in both parks in one day. Because you can just get on, you don't have to wait. You just get on. But Disney is different because Disney only allows everybody gets 3 fast passes, and it's not you got to schedule it. Like, you got to schedule these fast passes. And then by the time you schedule those 3 fast passes, you get another one after you use those 3. But by the time you get to that 3rd one, you can't schedule nothing because everything's, booked up by that time, So
yeah. Kind of stupid. Anyway, guys, thank you so much, for spending this hour and 13 minutes with me. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. I know today, it's Sunday. Usually people are so busy. I think there's a football game on today, isn't it?
It's always some foosball going on.
Okay. So the one that so is it not today they have the big game and they have
I think it's next weekend.
Is it next weekend? Well, I was thinking it was this weekend, and they have all the what they call it, Mary J. Blige, Snoop Dogg, and all, Dr. Dre, and all that.
Yeah, it's the Super Bowl. It's next. I'm pretty sure it's next Sunday.
Oh, the Super Bowl. Okay. I
Super
thought
Bowl,
it
yeah.
was this Sunday.
No, if it was this Sunday, I got some money tied on to. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win a lot of money here in a week.
Well, you're betting on the game.
Yeah, I bet
Who
every
do you
year.
think is gonna win, though?
So I bet on board, so it doesn't matter who wins as long as my number comes. It's just the number thing.
Oh, it's a number thing.
I don't even know who playing. I don't even know who the two teams are. It don't even matter. All I care about is if.
Well, just put your number in before it gets to 2-1, because once you get 2-1, you ain't gonna be making your money back. Yeah. So make sure you should have put your money in when it was like maybe 25-1.
25-1.
25-1 is still good, or maybe 10-1, but 2-1.
Done.
Anyway, guys, thank you so much, TJ, for taking over from Missy today. I appreciate it. She did say thank you in the chat a while back, so thank you so much for coming. Thank you each and everyone for coming tomorrow. I will be on Bemos channel or Melanie's channel at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the auction. Wednesday, return of Kajun Reseller Hump Day auction at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Then Thursday, I'll be back on my channel. I have a guest. Leslie Hall will be my guest for the auction on Thursday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Anyway, guys, I love you so much. And I know TJ is just going to go back to...
Look at my eyeballs. It's like they're barely open.
Anyway, anything else you want to say before we end this live?
No, I just appreciate everybody coming out and hanging out with us on this Sunday. It's a beautiful day to hang out and be able to hang out.
Yes. So. Thank you, Quarter Flips. This is my first time. I think I've seen you in my live. Thank you. I appreciate you for coming. Sunny, oh my goodness, it's a pleasure meeting you. Thank you for coming. Each and everyone, Panini, Bowman Picker, Kim, thanks for coming in. We had Look Up coming, Constant coming. Who else? I hope I'm not forgetting anybody else. I'd like to give a shout out. JRK, thanks for coming in. Adam, I think Adam came in. Is it Adam Ellis? He came in.
Oh yeah, Ellis Horde.
Yes.
Yep.
Thank you for coming in. Joe Deals, thank you for coming in. He said, I like what he said. He said, don't get Ella wind up. She don't let her fight end.
He
said, don't let her fight end. Anna, I'm crazy. I missed you. So sorry. We've been chatting. She came in. Thanks, Anna, for coming in. I appreciate you. Let's see. Nikki came in. Thank you, Nikki. Didi came in. Thank you, Didi. Missy, thank you. Teresa, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And I think I got everybody. Pam, thank you, Pam, for coming in. Patrick, Gigi came in. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Okay, I caught up.
So you caught up. I don't never get caught up.
I caught up. Anyway, guys, have a great week. Until next time. Bye.
Bye.